The first words you speak to yourself each morning set the vibrational tone for your entire day, programming your consciousness for either limitation or possibility, struggle or success, ordinary existence or extraordinary manifestation. Your morning declarations are not mere positive thinking, but powerful decrees that activate spiritual laws, align cosmic forces, and command the universe to deliver experiences that match your dominant thoughts and spoken words. Most people begin their days unconsciously, allowing random thoughts to program their minds, external circumstances to determine their moods, and habitual patterns to dictate their possibilities. They wake up and immediately check their phones, absorbing other people's problems, society's anxieties, and the world's negativity before their own consciousness has been properly aligned with divine truth and infinite possibility. But conscious creators understand that the morning hours hold sacred power for setting intention, claiming abundance, and establishing the mental and spiritual foundation upon which the entire day will be built. The words you speak to yourself in those first precious moments of awakening become the commands that your subconscious mind carries throughout the day, attracting circumstances that validate your morning declarations. The ancient wisdom declares, "This is the day which the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." This biblical truth reveals that each morning brings a fresh canvas upon which you can paint any reality you choose through conscious intention and deliberate declaration. Every sunrise offers a divine reset, a cosmic opportunity to realign with your highest vision and speak your desired reality into existence. Your morning words become the seeds planted in the fertile soil of a new day. And like all seeds, they will produce fruit according to their kind. Speak limitation and you harvest struggle. Declare abundance and you reap prosperity. Affirm strength and you manifest power. The universe takes your morning declarations as orders for creation, mobilizing infinite intelligence to fulfill whatever you consistently claim as your truth. Consider the remarkable morning routine of Benjamin Franklin, one of history's most accomplished individuals who understood the power of intentional daily programming. Franklin began each day by asking himself a fundamental question: what good shall I do this day? This simple morning declaration set his consciousness towards service, innovation, and meaningful contribution rather than mere personal survival or comfort. Franklin's morning intention setting became the foundation for achievements that spanned multiple fields: inventor, diplomat, writer, scientist, philosopher, and statesman. His daily practice of conscious morning programming helped him discover electricity, negotiate international treaties, establish postal systems, and co-found a nation. His morning words aligned his consciousness with possibility rather than limitation, creativity rather than conformity. Franklin understood that morning declarations shape not just thoughts but actions, not just attitudes but outcomes. His morning routine of conscious intention setting created the mental framework that attracted opportunities, inspired innovations, and generated the extraordinary results that characterized his remarkable life. The first powerful morning declaration acknowledges your divine nature and unlimited potential. I am one with infinite intelligence and express divine perfection. This foundational truth establishes your identity beyond temporary circumstances, physical limitations, or past experiences. When you begin each day remembering your cosmic significance, you naturally attract experiences that honor your divine inheritance rather than diminish your unlimited potential. Your identity determines your possibilities, your self-concept shapes your experiences, and your understanding of your true nature governs what you attract into your life. When you declare your divine identity each morning, you align with the same creative force that spoke galaxies into existence, that transforms chaos into order, that brings forth life from apparent nothing. The second morning declaration claims your power over circumstances. Divine order now establishes itself in my mind, body, and affairs. This affirmation establishes your authority as a conscious co-creator with divine intelligence, rather than a victim of random circumstances or external conditions. When you begin your day claiming creative power, you naturally make choices that honor your role as director of your life's movie, rather than extra in someone else's production. This declaration transforms your relationship with everything that occurs during your day. Instead of reacting to circumstances, you respond from power. Instead of allowing external events to determine your internal state, you maintain sovereignty over your thoughts, feelings, and vibrational output, regardless of what appears to be happening around you. The third powerful morning statement declares your worthiness. What is mine by divine right now comes to me in perfect ways. Many people struggle with feelings of unworthiness that block the flow of blessings that the universe desires to pour through their lives. This morning affirmation dissolves subconscious barriers to receiving and establishes your consciousness in the truth that you are worthy of infinite love, unlimited abundance, and extraordinary success simply because you exist. Worthiness is not something you earn through achievements or lose through mistakes. It is your birthright as a divine being, temporarily expressing through human form. When you declare your worthiness each morning, you give the universe permission to bless you beyond your wildest dreams, to surprise you with opportunities that exceed your expectations, and to demonstrate divine love through tangible provision in your daily experience. The universe is asking you to activate these principles right now. In the comments below, write these words: "Today I choose my highest expression." This declaration aligns you with the consciousness of someone who understands their power to choose their experience rather than accepting whatever circumstances appear. When you publicly commit to your highest expression, you activate spiritual laws that begin attracting experiences worthy of your elevated intention. Make this declaration now, then continue listening as we explore the remaining powerful morning declarations that will transform your entire approach to daily living. The fourth morning declaration establishes divine protection. Divine love surrounds me, and divine intelligence guides my every step. This affirmation creates an energetic shield around your consciousness that repels negative energy while attracting positive experiences. When you begin each day claiming divine protection and guidance, you naturally make decisions that lead to beneficial outcomes while avoiding situations that could harm or diminish you. This declaration activates your spiritual GPS system, aligning you with your highest path and opening you to receive divine guidance through intuition, synchronicity, and inspired action. Throughout your day, you will find yourself in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, receiving the right information, and making the right choices, because your morning intention has aligned you with divine order rather than human confusion. The fifth powerful statement claims healing and vitality. I am the perfect expression of divine life, health, and energy. Your morning declarations about health program your cellular consciousness for wellness rather than illness, vitality rather than fatigue, strength rather than weakness. The mind-body connection responds immediately to your conscious direction, and daily affirmations of perfect health create the conditions for physical manifestation of wellness. This morning health declaration works on multiple levels: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. When you consistently claim perfect health each morning, you naturally make choices that support wellness, attract healing resources when needed, and maintain energy levels that allow you to pursue your goals with enthusiasm and persistence. The story of Louise Hay demonstrates the extraordinary power of morning health affirmations. When diagnosed with cervical cancer, Hay understood that healing required more than medical treatment. It demanded complete transformation of her thought patterns and daily declarations. She began each morning affirming her perfect health, declaring her body's natural ability to heal, and speaking words of love and appreciation to every cell in her body. Hay's morning routine of health affirmations, combined with forgiveness work and lifestyle changes, resulted in complete healing without conventional medical treatment. Her recovery led to the creation of affirmations that have helped millions of people worldwide heal from various conditions. Her morning practice proved that words spoken with conviction and consistency can literally restructure physical reality. Hay's success demonstrates that morning health declarations are not wishful thinking, but practical tools for activating the body's innate healing intelligence. When you consistently declare perfect health each morning, you align your consciousness with the divine template of wholeness that exists for every human being. The sixth morning declaration attracts prosperity. My supply comes from God and now appears in perfect ways under grace. This financial affirmation establishes your consciousness in abundance rather than scarcity, attracting resources that match your elevated money consciousness. When you begin each day claiming financial prosperity, you naturally recognize opportunities, make inspired decisions, and take actions that increase your wealth rather than diminish it. This prosperity declaration works by aligning your vibrational frequency with abundance rather than lack, opening your awareness to possibilities you might otherwise miss, and programming your subconscious mind to attract financial success through various channels. Your morning money affirmation becomes a magnetic force that draws resources, opportunities, and profitable connections into your experience. The seventh powerful statement claims relationship harmony. Divine love expresses through me to every person I meet. This declaration about relationships programs your consciousness to attract loving people while repelling those who would drain your energy or create drama in your experience. When you begin each day claiming harmonious relationships, you naturally emit frequencies that attract like-minded souls while creating boundaries with those whose energy does not align with your highest good. Your morning relationship affirmation also transforms how you show up in all interactions throughout the day. When you declare loving relationships each morning, you naturally express more patience, kindness, and understanding, which creates positive responses from others and builds the very harmony you have claimed through your words. The eighth morning declaration establishes purpose alignment. I am fulfilling my perfect work in a perfect way for perfect pay. This career and purpose affirmation ensures that your daily activities contribute to your soul's mission, rather than merely fulfilling survival needs. When you begin each day claiming purpose alignment, you naturally gravitate toward work that fulfills you while attracting opportunities that utilize your unique gifts and talents. This purpose declaration transforms your relationship with work from obligation to expression, from burden to blessing, from mere job to meaningful contribution. When you consistently claim purpose alignment each morning, you find yourself doing work you love while being abundantly compensated for sharing your natural gifts with the world. The story of Steve Jobs illustrates the power of purpose-driven morning intentions. Despite facing multiple setbacks, including being fired from Apple, the company he co-founded, Jobs maintained an unwavering commitment to his vision of technology that would put a dent in the universe. His morning routine included visualization and intention setting that aligned his consciousness with his purpose of creating revolutionary products that would change how humans interact with technology. Jobs' commitment to purpose over profit, to innovation over imitation, to excellence over expediency, created the foundation for products that transformed entire industries. His morning alignment with purpose, rather than mere business success, attracted the resources, partnerships, and breakthroughs that enabled him to build one of the world's most valuable companies while creating products that enhanced millions of lives. Jobs proved that when you align your morning consciousness with divine purpose rather than ego-driven goals, the universe mobilizes infinite resources to fulfill your mission. His legacy demonstrates that purpose-aligned morning declarations attract success that serves not just personal advancement, but collective benefit. The ninth morning statement claims wisdom and insight. Divine intelligence illuminates my mind, and I make perfect decisions that serve my highest good. This declaration about mental clarity ensures that your daily choices align with divine wisdom rather than human confusion, leading to outcomes that serve your long-term benefit rather than short-term pleasure. When you begin each day claiming divine guidance, you naturally receive insights, inspirations, and revelations that lead to beneficial decisions and successful outcomes. Your morning wisdom affirmation connects you with the infinite intelligence that knows all possibilities, sees all outcomes, and understands the perfect timing for every opportunity. Throughout your day, you will find yourself knowing exactly what to say, when to act, and how to respond to various situations, because your morning declaration has opened your consciousness to divine guidance. The 10th and final powerful morning declaration integrates all previous affirmations. Today is a day of miracles, and I expect extraordinary blessings to unfold in perfect ways at perfect times. This comprehensive expectation statement programs your consciousness to recognize and attract miraculous experiences rather than accepting ordinary outcomes as your limit. When you begin each day expecting miracles, you naturally position yourself to receive them through increased awareness, elevated vibration, and alignment with divine possibility. This miracle expectation affirmation transforms your entire approach to daily living from survival mode to thrival mode, from problem-focused to solution-focused, from limitation-conscious to possibility-conscious. When you consistently expect miracles each morning, you train your consciousness to recognize divine intervention in ordinary circumstances and to attract extraordinary experiences through elevated expectation. The biblical promise states, "According to your faith, be it unto you." This spiritual law reveals that your expectations determine your experiences. Your faith shapes your reality, and your morning declarations program your consciousness for either limitation or possibility. When you begin each day expecting miracles, you align with the faith consciousness that Jesus referred to when he said that believers would do greater works than even he demonstrated. Your morning miracle expectation activates the same spiritual laws that parted seas, multiplied loaves and fishes, and raised the dead. These are not historical anomalies, but demonstrations of spiritual principles that remain available to every consciousness that believes in divine possibility rather than human limitation. The integration of these 10 powerful morning declarations creates a comprehensive programming system that aligns every aspect of your consciousness with divine truth, infinite possibility, and abundant expectation. When you begin each day speaking these declarations with conviction and faith, you literally restructure your reality from the inside out, attracting experiences that match your elevated consciousness rather than your past conditioning. Your morning routine becomes a sacred ritual that connects you with your divine nature, claims your unlimited potential, and programs your subconscious mind for success in every area of life. These declarations work not through magic, but through precise application of spiritual laws that govern how consciousness creates experience, how thoughts become things, and how words become worlds. When you begin each day speaking these 10 declarations with conviction and faith, you establish an energetic frequency that attracts miracles, creates opportunities, and manifests blessings beyond your wildest imagination. Your morning words become the seeds of your daily harvest, the foundation of your experience, and the creative force that shapes your reality. Tomorrow morning, you have the opportunity to begin reshaping your entire life through the power of conscious morning declarations. These 10 affirmations will become the launching pad for extraordinary experiences, abundant blessings, and miraculous manifestations that exceed your highest expectations. Your extraordinary day begins with your powerful morning declarations.